How's it going, everyone? I did not mean to go live with that title. I meant to. Oh shit! Hold on. Got to change the category on Twitch. All right. So, um, so I wanted to check out this video. Hold on. Hold on. I'm a little slow today. So we have this video. Something gets off. Liberal hive mind. I don't know exactly who this person is. I mean, they have 1.6 million subscribers. That's a lot. But I just wanted to, I don't know. We all know what happened today. Charlie Kirk, he was shot. Sucks, you know. If you know anything about me, I don't care. I mean, I care about politics, but I'm not on one side. At the end of the day, I'm not. I posted a TikTok today, but I believe like both sides can be good at times and bad at times. A lot of times they, one side says one good thing, the other side says something outrageous, then the other, then this side says something good, and the other side they're either side, they're not perfect at the end of the day. For me, I just want life to be, you know, I don't know what word, reasonable, easy for most people, most America. For the last few years, it hasn't been with, housing, the economy, and everything. It's been terrible. I'm right there with you, down the gutter. I work a 9 to 5. I barely get paid anything. I can barely afford my rent sometimes. I don't do much. I don't go out to the movies. I don't really go out to eat that much. The most I do is probably go down to the store, get a little fountain drink. That's about it. That's like $1 something. I don't have a lot of money to spend. That's just life. And like, I just don't see standing 10 toes down for one side when clearly they're messing up or they're doing something wrong. And like people on the left, I see a lot of people on Twitter and stuff just celebrating that this man just got shot and he didn't make it, celebrating it. And like that's crazy. That's crazy. No, it doesn't matter what side. These are still people with families, with lives. And like I don't condone violence. I don't want anyone to get hurt, no matter how big they are, no matter what side of politics they are. I don't care. Violence is not the way. But let's watch this. See what this guy has to say. I guess he's been given updates. This was like 2 hours ago, something like that. What did it say? 2 hours ago. This is just wild.
Okay, guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, yada yada. You know, I got to tell you, I started off this morning a little bit low on energy, but now obviously I think it goes without saying I've found a little bit of motivation here. And so I am on top of the reports. I'm on top of what's coming out here. Let me give you guys all the updates in the Charlie Kirk situation as the manhunt
Let me know if
continues.
that's too loud.
We got a bunch of video clips and information now surfacing, but first I want to clear up some confusion because obviously misinformation spreads fast in moments like these. It was a clearly and understandably chaotic scene, and initially people online were sharing clips of a man being arrested at the event, handcuffed, led away.
Shoot me! Shoot me! We don't know if it's him or not.
And at first, people thought that this was the shooter. We even had reputable outlets kind of alluding to that fact, claiming the suspect was in custody. Obviously, this went viral and spread all over social media. But a few hours ago, police have confirmed that he is, in fact, not the shooter. We don't yet know the circumstances as to why he was apprehended. Maybe he said something, maybe he did something. We don't know what role he played or why he was detained. But the fact is simple, he was not the person who pulled the trigger. I urge everybody to take that seriously, to acknowledge it, and leave this man alone, despite the fact that people have identified him and connected him to a previous crime. In this particular case, there's no confirmed connection, and some people have been spreading false accusations, so let's get that out of the way right off the bat. And now let's move into what we actually know. So we do now finally have confirmed videos of the shooter. We have 2 videos, in fact. I'll go ahead and play those.
Get right up.
Yeah. You think he'd already be in place?
Yeah, I've seen those.
You would think that. So there's somebody on the roof over there? Just saying? He just ran from, where's my finger? Well, from over there, ran in, and now he's right there.
Look, I'm not even going to blame this on the cops or anything, or law enforcement, or anything like that. You see somebody very suspicious on the roof there, and you just record, don't say anything. Like, it doesn't matter. Like I said before, it doesn't matter what side of politics you're on. If you see somebody looking very suspicious, say something. Just say something. Okay? Like that right there, that is something to be like, okay, yeah, I'm still going to record, for a second. Let me get this evidence that somebody was up here. I'm calling the police, or somebody be like, hey, there's somebody back here very suspicious on top of the roof. What is somebody doing on top of the roof? And definitely if they're not walking around or anything, like how are law enforcement supposed to know about this stuff? Like how would they know that he was up there if nobody says anything? And this is like 200 yards away. So like, I can't blame it all on law enforcement at the end of the day.
So in the first clip, you can see an individual perched up on top of the rooftop in the distance. The individual seems to be wearing black from head to toe, significantly far back on top of a roof. And this is
that's even crazier,
black, clearly in a position to shoot. I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit frustrated with the fact that once again, there's a suspicious individual on a roof during one of these events in a clear shooting position, and police weren't called. I'm very frustrated that all-out pandemonium didn't break out there, but rather people just filming and saying, oh, look, a suspicious individual, but I guess you can't blame people for not doing everything they should have. And then in that second video, you see a shot being fired, or you hear the shot being fired.
Yeah, I've seen this video too.
The entire crowd drops to the ground.
It's
and
definitely
then right
somebody
there,
moving.
You can see a small little body. Maybe we'll zoom in and play it as I'm speaking here. You see a tiny little black speck pop up, spring up, and start bolting from that position. Well, that was very clearly the shooter. And these 2 clips that are now surfacing online are the only 2 confirmed videos of the shooter. So now we have some confirmed information. Let's talk about what we actually know. We can pull up satellite images, aerial photos of the Utah Valley University campus. And from what we can gather, it seems the individual is on this building right over here. This building is known as the Losey Center at Utah Valley University. And if we zoom in on the Google Maps, it's where the UVU Career Development Center, the UVU Women's Success Center, and the UVU Veteran Success Center is, just to add as much detail as possible. Now, I think we can definitely confirm that this is the building if we take a side-by-side here and just look at the architectural structure of this building. You can tell that it pretty much lines up one-to-one. You'll see the shooter perched, and there's multiple levels that kind of step upwards. The side wall also seems to be roughly the same color, an orangish red stone or brick. And Fox News is reporting that this was roughly 200 yards away from where Charlie Kirk was posted during the event.
I want to bring in now, this is actually, let's start with this new statement from Utah Valley University.
Look, like, this is going to create a ripple effect, because not only people who, who talk politics, stuff like that in that realm, they're not going to want to go out and do these big events with people and have these debates and everything if they're just scared that something might happen to them. Like, you don't have to, this is a clear example. You don't even have to be the president or someone at that magnitude to have an insane person do something to you. This is crazy. Like, and like, people, I don't know. It seems like every time I'm on social media or something, Twitter, Reddit, or like the worst, people on the left really like to speak on violence, put violence on there, like out there in the world. And that's wild. And I think this is going to have a real ripple effect from the right side, because first it was Trump. I'm not sure that anyone else like this has been shot at or shot, but this one's pretty big in itself. And yeah, I don't think people on the right are going to stand for this anymore at all. Seeing figures in their space on the right side just being shot at like this, it's just not going to fly with them anymore. Now, that's what I think is going to happen, but I don't want any more violence. Okay, personally, I don't want any more violence. We just need, I don't know, like, he was talking about gun safety, gun law, guns before he got shot, and I don't know, I feel like we really don't need guns, but it's impossible. Okay, it's impossible to get every single gun. And some people feel safe to have like a gun in their house. Some people aren't crazy. Some people aren't nut jobs who are going to hurt anyone, hurting these people, either on the right side or left. But you do have these mentally unstable people, these insane people who are probably being radicalized. Sorry, that was terrible. That was a fumble words. But radicalized by this social media, the online community and stuff. I don't know, like, I'm I'm going to be honest. I'm happy I'm not really into politics like that because I think both sides are fucking shit most of the time. But I just I don't want to see people get hurt. This is just crazy. Let's keep going into the video.
Had a speaker, Charlie Kirk, invited by a student group, Turning Point USA, speaking on campus today at noon. At about 12:20, shots were fired from a building about 200 yards from the speaker. Now, this is new. According to the best of our knowledge, the individual was hit and was taken away immediately by his security personnel. That individual, of course, is Charlie Kirk. Campus is closed for the rest of the day, and our campus police have a suspect in custody. So that is new information.
If you've seen the video, like, that was a lot of blood. I've seen the video, different angles. That was a lot of blood. But 200 yards away, I mean, I don't think that's that far, to be honest. Like, if you shoot a lot, like, there's people who go to the gun range, like, every other day, every week, or whatever. You could practice shooting that far. Wouldn't be that hard. I think I could probably get that good. So, I don't know to say, like, if this was somebody, like, in the military or who had, military training or anything like that. Some people might say that, be like, oh, that's a long way. They had to be in the military. They had to be on the right or something. I'm not going to say that. I don't know. But I'm just saying, you could get that good to shoot that far with practice. Okay?
200 from a building, 200 yards from the shooter is the newest information from the university, and obviously
I actually have a vantage point. You can kind of see here. This is basically what the scene would look like from the perspective of this heinous murderer.
And you probably would need a good rifle.
So, yeah,
or something.
Obviously not exactly an easy shot. That's where the round was fired from. And naturally, people are already jumping to conclusions and making assumptions. There's claims that this had to have been a professional hit by a trained sniper, maybe even a state-level operation or foreign state operation. Now, I understand why people would jump to that conclusion. It does look precise. It looked calculated, but I don't think we should get carried away just yet. A 200-yard shot with a high-caliber rifle is not necessarily impossible. It doesn't take a Navy SEAL or CIA assassin to make that happen. With basic training, patience, and a decent rifle, I think that distance is achievable even for, somebody who's more casually trained. But again, I don't blame people for asking questions because I'm sitting here asking all kinds of questions. Firstly, how is this allowed to happen? How does someone once...
And I guarantee you, he probably was aiming for his head or something, and the wind and the distance kind of threw it off because he hit him like, I don't know, it looked like in his neck. Like, he almost missed him.
Once again, managed to perch up on a rooftop at a major event like this with a weapon clearly visible and not get identified or stopped before pulling the trigger. And really, I think it shows you the sad state of affairs in politics. It's not just the president of the United States or any major Republican candidate that now needs to be exceedingly careful and needs to sweep these areas, needs Secret Service doing a full perimeter in detail. There's clearly a target on any high-profile conservative, and this really starts to put it into clear perspective just how dangerous it is to be engaging in free speech in these public venues. But that right there basically covers all the physical details as we know so far. Now, another crazy part is that somehow this individual was able to be up there and then scale all the way down the building and somehow managed to escape. The suspect is still at large from what we understand unless things change as I'm recording this video. Now, I'm remaining faithful that hopefully this individual will be apprehended soon. There must have been cameras everywhere. Someone must have noticed an individual walking around in all black-clad gear. We don't have any...
That is true. It had to be cameras everywhere, right? In this school, they had to get them on footage somewhere. Like, I believe he could have got down off the roof because look how far they are. Look how far, it's going to be a panic down here where they're at, the crowd and everything. It's a panic, right? Running, getting down. Maybe they had a change of clothes. And the people in this building at that moment, they're not going to know. They're not going to know right off the bat. Especially if you ever heard a gunshot. I've heard plenty of gunshots, okay? I've fired many of guns. They don't sound that loud. They sound very different than you think like they would sound like on TV or movies or something. Okay? First, you won't notice. You won't really realize what you're hearing. You probably think it's a firework or somebody dropped something really big and it was loud. You don't know. So those people in the building over here in the UVC, veteran building, whatever, they're probably not alert at that moment when the gunshot goes off. So he could get down, change clothes or something. But yes, where are the cameras? They had to get him on camera, or them. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's a him. You never know. It could be a woman, or it could be the person. All right.
Updates yet, but we do know that Kash Patel was on this thing immediately. The FBI was mobilized on scene pretty much right after the shooting. Police officers were already on scene, and we're also getting civilian footage showing the manhunt in progress.
There are about 6 armed men in the backyard of a home right next to UVU campus. Apparently they are looking for another suspect. Maybe another suspect has not been apprehended.
That video shows heavily armed officers moving through a suburban neighborhood near the university. It seems they're scouring a nearby forest. We don't know if authorities have intelligence as to where the individual is or where they suspected the person to have fled, but this is clearly a major operation. This is a full-blown manhunt. And not only is the FBI on every single angle here, but so are internet sleuths. And here comes another point of interest, I guess you could say, a very, very suspicious online post. We've got an account here on X, which operates under the name Omar, with the X handle reading as Najra Galves. Not exactly sure. There has been an individual identified, potentially connected to the account. It seems to be a trans identifying individual, but of course I'm not going to show the photo just yet because nothing is confirmed. But basically, here's the suspicious part. Roughly 24 hours before the shooting, this was posted on Omar's account. Quote, "Charlie Kirk is coming to my college tomorrow. I really hope someone evaporates him literally." And then follows up by saying, "Let's just say something big will happen tomorrow."
That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. You see a lot of this stuff from the left side. That's wild to me, and these are the people who talking about equality and all this stuff. And they say, not everyone on that side, not everyone. I'm not going to put everyone in the same boat, okay? But there are a lot of radical people on the left side who speak like this. And you wonder why they like stuff like this happens. I'm just saying.
So those are obviously not small words. Could this possibly be the shooter himself telegraphing his intent? Could it be somebody with information, somebody close to the shooter? We don't know yet, but clearly this is impossible to dismiss considering the timing. And I can pretty much guarantee you the FBI is on this. So as you can see, there's a lot of moving pieces here. The story is moving quite quickly. I think not only is this the biggest story since the president was shot at, but it's probably one of the biggest stories in modern American history. So you can imagine the manhunt here is going to be of the highest priority. And I'm just sticking to the hope that there's no chance, there has to be zero chance that this individual simply walks away from this. I hope they track this individual. This was an act of terror, a political assassination in broad daylight. It cannot go unpunished, and I simply have faith that this terrorist will be caught. It's only a matter of time. But those are the updates as we currently have them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Okay. So he has more videos too. I'm just going to go to his channel. Okay, so they got the wrong guy. So I'm pretty sure this one is probably, I don't know. Let's watch. I don't know what exactly it's about. Guess we'll find out together.
Okay, so this is a very, very unfortunate situation, and frankly, I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit pissed at FBI Director Kash Patel. Now, this, of course, is why I'm always very careful with the words that I choose. I'll say stuff like allegedly or the reports indicate that. And even in the video I recorded, if you go back and listen to it, I left it up but changed the title and issued a correction. You'll notice that I didn't confirm that the actual perpetrator was arrested, but rather that the FBI director was suggesting that or telling us that. You know, again, I'm pretty freaking pissed off at FBI Director Kash Patel. Kind of incompetent work to release a statement like he did on X that the subject that was responsible for Charlie Kirk had been apprehended. But now apparently FBI Director Kash Patel is issuing a correction that the suspect who was in custody has been released after an interrogation by law enforcement. Our investigation continues and we will continue to release information in interest of transparency. So the new update is that the shooter is still at large. The shooter is still out there. And you know, I've been one to defend Kash Patel pretty
yeah, they fumbled that. Like, if you're not 100% about something, don't come out like that. Like, really? Like, okay.
Consistently.
He's
but
fumbling.
What the frick was this, honestly? You know, the words of the FBI director really matter. And what Kash Patel said specifically, directly, was that the subject for the horrific shooting today that took the life of Charlie Kirk is now in custody. Either he worded it incorrectly or he jumped the frickin' gun, which I gotta tell you is pretty unacceptable for the director of the FBI. A massive flub, frankly. I don't know how else to describe it even as a Trump supporter. This was a pretty incompetent moment. They've now released the individual that Kash Patel basically told us committed the crime, the person of interest.
The FBI director is posting that a suspect is in custody. I would just like clarification. Do you or do you not have a suspected shooter in custody?
We have a person of interest in custody that is being interviewed right now.
Are you still searching or looking for another shooter or anybody else related to this?
Yes, we are actively looking for anyone and everyone who has any possible information relating to the shooting.
Can you tell us details about the suspect being taken into custody? Where, you know, how long ago?
We cannot at this point.
Is now free to go, and obviously the scariest part about this is the individual that murdered Charlie Kirk is still on the loose, still roaming the streets. And the longer this goes on, the longer it takes, the lower the chances become that this individual is apprehended. No expense can be spared. Spare absolutely no resource. Full-on lockdown. Find this scumbag.
Now, I think he has one more video after this, but I'm just going to say, like, if he's, of course, I don't know if he's still out there. I don't know if they captured him yet, but having someone out there who already, you know, unalived one person, right? And I guarantee you, he probably has more on his books. Trust me, because, you know, I don't think Charlie Kirk was the worst. You know?
I don't really know what else to say, just had to issue a correction here. And Kash Patel, please, do better.
All right, let's see this last video. Okay. So this was the hour ago. Okay, so that was 3 hours too. It was an hour ago.
Okay, guys, so this is going to be my absolute last update on this story before I go to bed here. Obviously, we've been waiting for the White House to respond to this Charlie Kirk tragedy. Well, President Trump has finally addressed the situation from the Oval Office, so take a look.
To my great fellow Americans, I am filled with grief and anger at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk on a college campus in Utah. Charlie inspired millions, and tonight, all who knew him and loved him are united in shock and horror. Charlie was a patriot who devoted his life to the cause of open debate and the country that he loved so much, the United States of America. He fought for liberty, democracy, justice, and the American people. He's a martyr for truth and freedom, and there's never been anyone who was so respected by youth. Charlie was also a man of deep, deep faith, and we take comfort in the knowledge that he is now at peace with God in heaven. Our prayers are with his wife, Erica, the two young, beloved children, and his entire family, who he loved more than anything in the world. We ask God to watch over them in this terrible hour of heartache and pain. This is a dark moment for America. Charlie Kirk traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate. His mission was to bring young people into the political process, which he did better than anybody ever, to share his love of country and to spread the simple words of common sense. On campuses nationwide, he championed his ideas with courage, logic, humor, and grace. It's a long past time for all Americans and the media to confront the fact that violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree day after day, year after year, in the most hateful and despicable way possible. For years, those on the radical left have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to Nazis and the world's worst mass murderers and criminals. This kind of rhetoric is directly responsible for the terrorism that we're seeing in our country today, and it must stop right now. My administration will find each and every one of those who contributed to this atrocity and to other political violence, including the organizations that fund it and support it, as well as those who go after our judges, law enforcement officials, and everyone else who brings order to our country. From the attack on my life in Butler, Pennsylvania last year, which killed a husband and father, to the attacks on ICE agents, to the vicious murder of a healthcare executive in the streets of New York, to the shooting of House Majority Leader Steve Scalise and 3 others, radical left political violence has hurt too many innocent people and taken too many lives. Tonight, I ask all Americans to commit themselves to the American values for which Charlie Kirk lived and died, the values of free speech, citizenship, the rule of law, and the patriotic devotion and love of God. Charlie was the best of America, and the monster who attacked him was attacking our whole country. An assassin tried to silence him with a bullet, but he failed, because together we will ensure that his voice, his message, and his legacy will live on for countless generations to come. Today, because of this heinous act, Charlie's voice has become bigger and grander than ever before, and it's not even close. May God bless his memory, may God watch over his family, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, clearly we struck a...
Oh. Look. I don't know. Like, I still have... I've seen the video. Like I said before. I've seen more than one. I've seen it for like 3 different angles. And just having that image in my head, just... It sucks. Okay, like, just seeing somebody's life just taken like that for no good reason. There's no good reason to take somebody's life. I mean, unless it's self-defense. Different story now. That's a whole different story. But, you know, this is a man who liked to just debate, go to different, you know, cities, debate with the college students and everything. Did I agree with him all the time? No, there's a lot of stuff. I was like, okay, what are you talking about? But that's how I feel on either side. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't want to see something happen like this to anyone, even our president, man. Like, I'm not even a big fan of our president. Not. I'm like, oh, man. But was I a big fan of Kamala and Biden? Not really either. Okay. So I'm like, I don't want anything to happen to him. to these public speakers, these people who just like to come out here and have debates on what they believe in and everything. But it seems like they can't even do that without stuff going down. I don't know. I'm kind of done talking about this. I don't want to. I'm going to be thinking about it, but I just want. I don't know. I just hope his family's okay. I mean, I know they're not emotionally okay, but I don't want something to happen to them or them do something to themselves or anything. Still has 2 kids and a wife. I mean, at this moment, the kids are really going to need their mother. But yeah. I think I'm done talking about this. Can we get into some gaming? Now, what game do you want to see? I don't know. Destiny 2 or Destiny Rising? Oh, aren't we getting Borderlands tomorrow? I need to download that. Can you pre-download Borderlands? Not even sure. I'm not even sure. Can you pre-download? I don't know if you probably have to purchase the game. Add the card. Actually, I already have the game on CD Keys. I just need to put the code in. But I don't feel like doing that right now. We're going to play some Destiny 2. Okay. I want to do some Destiny 2. I got to grind. I got to get that power level up. I want to play Marvel Rivals. But I'm pretty close getting the season pass done, but I'm not getting the competitive outfits for, was it Phoenix and Blade? Which kind of I really wish I had some editors, so when I'm online, live, I can just stay online and they can take the footage and edit it and post it, but don't have that option, so I don't have a lot of time to play all kinds of games. When I'm online, nothing's getting done on the YouTube channel or TikTok or Instagram, shorts and all that. None of that stuff is getting done. That's why I don't like to stay online too long. I'm I have to do some work. That's the reason I haven't been on, because I've been editing a video. Probably did a terrible job, but I wanted to help him get it out. I love when I have time to just edit videos, because I just I know how to do some stuff, but I get to a point, I'm ooh, I want to add this and I want to add that. Then it's oh shit, now I have to learn how to do that. So it's yeah. Okay, look, before it gets nerfed, where's it at? No, exotics. Edit. We're doing this. If you didn't know, there's a little hiccup in the game right now. Oh my gosh, I don't even have the catalyst for this gun. No, I want that. We can go with this. This one doesn't look bad. We're gonna change this. So there's a little bug, glitch, or whatever you want to call it in the game right now. I don't want to do that. So once you get the storm buff, it buffs all your abilities, and what Cross was showing, you can one shot with a lot of abilities, even knives. So I'm thinking like solar knives might be better, but I like grapples. Okay, I like grapples, so we'll have to see if this works out. I should be playing with just my Stompy build. I'm not going to change my stuff. This is a pretty good roll. See if I can upgrade this before we get started. Sturm and Drang. Vostok. Phil Winter's Peak. So I have to get a kill with my sidearm to get the buff for my Sturm. Switch to the Sturm, but you don't shoot it. Okay, you don't shoot the gun at all. You just keep the buff. So yeah, we're gonna see how this turns out. And what the hell is up with this loading screen? Vostok, baby.
Control.
I'm surprised nobody has it on. Unless they nerfed it already. I guess we're going to find out. Okay? We're going to find out either way, chat. What the fuck, man? Another black screen. Awesome. Love to see it. Really do love to see it. Oh, my bad. Getting an echo. I'm gonna mute that one. Alright.
Zone C captured. Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. There's the 14. Oh.
Zone A captured. That's a power play.
God.
You took them. Now hold them.
Right.
Zone C.
Oh, it's a whole plan. This hurts me over here.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, they got him. They'll have the buff, right?
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone
Nope.
B lost.
I don't know what's going on over there. That's bad aim on my part, but I have no like mods for anything. I'm basically running a PvE build.
Zone C lost.
Oh shit.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. I've seen enough.
Okay.
I'm calling this one.
Yeah, this is a bad game. Like, they just got...
Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zones controlled.
I get an upgrade.
Targets eliminated. Nice work.
I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, so what's my highest piece? 15? I think 15 in that slot. 15 in that slot. 14, 16, 16, 16, 16. So I need helmet. And I think kinetic. Yeah, kinetic is only 15, I think. And I need a heavy ammo. So I will say I had the buff. Did not one-shot him. I don't know if I have this. What should we go with? You want probably like lightweight knife just to get our dodge back. I do want a healing grenade. Then so that. What is up with this game loading? Like, this sucks. Like, what's going on? Chat, what's going on, man? Here, we can listen to some music. We can listen to some calm elevator music. You can hear it. when it's all quiet and stuff, and the game doesn't want to load.
Control. No zones means no victory.
Okay, we're going in.
Take them and crush your enemy. Enemy claimed Zone A.
My zone. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. I wanted that kill so bad. I wanted it so bad. Oh my gosh, everybody just fucking died.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Oh shit. Fuck me, man. I don't want to. Oh God, Jesus. Somebody's right here. Damn it.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
I don't know. This seems like. Hold on. So I heard you can still get the buff with any sidearm. I want to test this out. You know, if I can get a kill. God damn it. My aim was terrible. Fuck, man. Okay, I'm just trying too hard. But I do have to see if you can get the buff with any sidearm. Well, I can't see if I'm dead. Let's actually try to get a kill. Oh God, no! Damn it, man. I just want to see. Just want to see if I can get the buff. And this guy with the fucking shotgun. This fucking guy, bro, I'm about to fucking hurt somebody, I swear to God.
You gained the lead.
Alright, got a kill. So you can. Oh man. God damn it. God damn it, man. Okay, we're gonna look up after this game and see if they already fixed it. God damn it. That scared the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. That scared the bejesus out. Oh shit. Maybe weighted knife would be better. Fuck. At least. What about? We're gonna try weighted knife. Oh God, Jesus, I heard him too. That was just a bad reaction on my part. I heard him pop it.
3 minutes.
Money.
Without a fight.
Right. I don't know what happened to teammates.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
I'm dead. Fuck. Popped it right on top of my fucking head, man. Here he comes. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what happened to teammates.
The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. Go get it.
Okay, look, before we start another game, let's go to Twitter real quick and try to see what's going on. We are investigating the issue where some armor set pieces, ordnance, whatever. Okay, please note that Bungie. Please note that. Okay, that's future issue with. Okay. What about Destiny Bulletin? So hold on, let's see something real quick. Oh fuck, we can't get a kill, I don't think. Oh, we can. I think we can. Can we? In firing range? I need to get a kill to get the perk rocked. Only do... Oh, fuck. I need somebody's help. Somebody join me so I can damage test this, because this... I'm just wondering why it's not working. So we know we can proc. See, okay, we can. So how much damage we doing with, this is the weighted knife. 140. So we got one buff. That's like 557. Okay. $557. Okay, hold on. And I'm radiant. Okay, so I'm gonna let. It might be a little easier. So no buff, right? A crit is 209. Okay. Did I have radiant with that? I'm gonna let radiant go away. So it's definitely buffing it. So what's the body shot damage? 140. I'm gonna wait till radiant goes away. So it's 140 on the body shot. So I wish you could put like a... Wait, how do you get champions? Champions. change this. I need a barrier champion. How the fuck do I get a barrier champion? It might be. Do I have to get like Vex out? Yes. Okay, this is what I want. Piece of shit. Right. Do that. Headshot. Get my knife back. Okay. I want to see something real quick. I'm gonna go back to where's that build at I had. This one. I have way better stats on this build. But okay, give me that. Holy shit. Hold on a second. That was a lot of damage. So, get a kill, switch. I just don't have. Hold on. Almost. Almost. Hold on. I wonder. I need melee. 25. This is 30. Need a helmet. Pretty good melee. I don't have skill. Okay, so oh god, I gotta restart this. How do you reset it? Look, I don't come in here that often, okay, chat? I don't come in here that often. But I need another champion. So kill switch. And I should let me see something. That did a lot less damage. Why? To the stacks? So I have 10. Oh, hold on a second. So let's go with that. Then I want everything. So we're going to get a solar kill. Now we want super energy. Oh, that'd be nice. Yes, super energy. Let's go with that too. We're gonna change the super to that. So my thing is, I don't know if this counts as like when you hit a melee attack or a like, well, it has to be melee, right? But I'm using my grenade to grapple. We're about to figure this out. I want to be able to one-shot. Okay, so one. Oh wait, what am I doing? Increase the maximum number of stacks of armor cards you can carry by one. I don't think we really need anything out of here besides that. Reduce incoming melee damage. Yeah, actually we want that. With that. if we need to change this, we can. Okay. And maybe I need to like find a way to make myself radiant. So I wonder if it is the grenades that you need to go into. Because let's go back. Right? See, the grenade stat on this build is 117. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're just gonna. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? Grenade. Grenade. We're gonna juice this even more. We don't care about nothing else besides grenades. Grenades, with that. And grenades. Okay, so it should be strand damage, right? There. But we want to overpower, right? And I guess we can go with this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change my super on this. Go with that. Collecting an overpower causes you to gain 1 temporary armor charge. You gain a bonus to your health stat while you have an armor charge. Okay. Maybe I should take that off. Put that on. What if I put another one of these on, right? And down here, we definitely want that. Might even take this away just to get more damage, right? Okay. Their ass is back now. I wonder if I can one-shot a... Yeah, boy. Woo! Can I get an even bigger boy? Okay, I still have the buff. I'm gonna refresh this. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, you can't. That's stupid. Okay, what about this guy? Okay. Now, how can we make this build even more OP? I'm trying to think. Is there like... Because my melee... Okay, let's try to switch to this, right? Going. Oh, wrong weapon. That was the wrong weapon. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna get these guys back out. So the plan is, right? What do we see with these guys? So yeah, they're chunky. I'm thinking this. Okay, we go with. Actually. Hold on a second. Hold on a darn minute. Do I have combination? See, a quick strike that increases your melee damage when defeating a target. Stack 3 times. Defeating a target with this grants class ability energy and restores the full amount of your health. Oh, a small amount of your health, sorry. Small amount of your health. Energy gain is scaled by your class stat. So what do we have? Okay. I wasn't. And they didn't even have it close. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, but I do also have this, right? That one shots. So I need class ability, melee ability. I need a higher class stat, a higher grenade stat, and a high melee stat. So what do we have? Honestly, I'm gonna say fuck health. We don't need health. Weapons don't matter. Class, grenade, melee. Class, grenade, melee is what we need. That's good for that. And I think we might just be fucked on the class ability for right now at the moment. Okay, hold on a second. What's... Okay, that's not good. That one sucks. So... I can take that though. Okay, these two aren't terrible, right? So it's got a grenade, pretty decent. Oh wait, hold on a second too. Okay, since it works with any sidearm, right? It works with any sidearm. Rocket sidearm does a lot of damage already, so you can get that first kill off the rip. A lot easier. Bam, bam. Got that. Melee that. We're running. It's not bad. It's just... Okay, I want to see... Got that. We're going to put a champion out here. Right? Overload. I have nothing for overload right now at all, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. All right, nothing for overload. Shoot him. Okay. Oh shit. We need Radiant. Okay, is there any way to get Radiant? Oh, wait. Let me try this real quick. I think I could one-shot the champion, but I'm gonna have to have Radiant. That's the thing. So we got a barrier, right? Bam. Okay. So barrier champion, they don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance at all. Okay, so right, that works. Overload again. So like I said, we have a rocket sidearm easy. It's gonna be like one shot for a little guy. Then we're gonna do that. I did not mean to stun him, but okay. Oh, gotta put him out here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here real quick so I won't stun him. So switch to that. We're gonna do that. Do that. Okay, we already knew we could do that with a barrier champion. I want to one shot a overload champion because you do reduce damage to overload champions if you don't have them stunned. So if you can one shot them without stunning them, okay, so back here, right? Do that, switch, do that. 2,000 damage. $5,823. Okay, so let's see how much I'm doing. Like two. Okay, let's find out how much we're actually doing off the rip with no buffs, right? So we have no buffs right now. Okay, no buffs. You can see in the bottom left, no buffs at all. Combination blow, 115. The one stack. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. That was 2 stacks. 631 with combination blow times 3. No buffs besides that. It's not terrible, but we want to do better than that, okay? We want to be better. We want to hit harder, okay? Harder. That's what we want to do. So, $400 off the rip. Do that. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. So we still have this. 1,913 or something like that. Nasty. Okay. But we can go even. $2,500. So is that the max? Yeah. Okay. I'm not even sure what that said right there. Okay. Oh, you have a arc filler or I need to get there like any way to get filler increase. See, if I go with this, right, I won't get my melee back. That's the bad part. But I guess we could find out how much damage we're doing. So off the rip. That, do that, 600. Final melee, powerful melee hits. That's what I need. Something with it again. This one? Okay, this is what I need, so champion. So we're gonna bam, 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 right? Now we've got armor charge. Now I'm radiant. Two hits. They're all dead. Alright, I want to go try this. Let's go do something difficult. Already on very hard, baby. Melee abilities deal more damage and recharge faster. Fuck it, let's try it. I don't care. I don't care, chat. We're gonna see what fucking happens right now. Either this build works out or we have to go back to the lab. Okay? So I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping this works. We got this.
There's few Guardians I would send without a fire team, but you're one of them. Don't make me regret it.
We appreciate the confidence, eh? We won't take any unnecessary risks.
Okay, okay. I deserve that one. Okay, this may be a little bit too hard. This may be a little bit too hard, okay? Hey, I'm not doing shit. I need to look at the modifiers. Okay. Let me look at the modifiers before I'm just putting on shit just to make it hard. This got smacked. He said, "Nuh-uh, you ain't coming in here." Your space is damaged. Being hit by melee attack slows you. Nope, don't want that. So, add-on. You may encounter combatants who are this is matchmake. I don't want matchmake on. That's 2. Oh my gosh, okay, that's fucking a lot. C, weapon loadout is restricted to both. No, what? Okay, no. That's stupid. Weapon loadout is restricted to weapons. I don't think I'm good on that too. Weapons and armor loadout is restricted to new gear. Man. I feel like that's the only real thing. After defeating a target with a weapon, may anytime. Wait. Oh no, fucking one. Oh no. I totally forgot. The Sturm isn't leveled up. Fuck me. Fuck. Okay, we gotta go back out. I totally forgot. I probably could do it. with those other modifiers on. Hold on. Damn it, Sturm. I don't know if we have anything in the vault. We're gonna go to the tower real quick. Damn it, man. Alright, so we need something to connect slot, at least high level. I would like to have like a 414 piece or something, be somewhere around there, maybe, come on. Low 400 would be fine, but not really what I need.
Checking right now.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you. Oh, let me check right away.
Now, okay, wait. Oh my gosh, okay. This is low 2. I don't think I have anything in my Postmaster armor. I don't think I need a chest piece, right? No, I don't need a chest piece. Okay, let's go and try to do this, and hopefully we don't get fucking one-shotted. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna deal with modifiers I have on now. If it's tolerable, not that hard, I'll up some more to get A tier, but I think it's already on like very hard.
This is time-sensitive operation, Guardian. Clear each sector before it runs out. It's difficult, but at least here, time only flows one way.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay. So I'm thinking, what the fuck? So I'm thinking just go with the grapple. Oh shit, I don't have shit on here. I'm thinking it might be a little hard to get a kill with the sidearm. I might go back to the other sidearm, the rocket sidearm. I think that might be better. Because if I can just keep looping my abilities, right, I won't need that many shots of the rocket sidearm. But with this, yes, I'll have unlimited ammo just in case I do run out. But it's gonna take a lot longer
before you die. But anything else?
See, it's taking way too many. Where the fuck you come from? Oh God! Okay, that's. Whoa. I didn't have my fucking Sturm out the whole time. Damn, he just one-shotted me. Okay, look, can we restart for a second? I think the hardest part to remember about this build is you have to switch your gun. You get the kill with the sidearm, then you switch to the Sturm, then you have the buff. All right.
appreciate the confidence, eh? We won't take any unnecessary risks. I hope.
Oh no, fucking jackass grabbed me. They nerfed this. No. Let's just try this. I'm not going back to the tower. I can't remember if I had energy weapon. Did, but that's not gonna make Alright, fuck it. We'll go with this. I just want to nuke everything. That's what I want to do on my hunter. I want everything to fall over and die. Okay.
This is time-sensitive operation, Guardian. Clear each sector before it runs out. It's difficult, but at least here, time only flows one way.
I'm here, bro. Oh my god. This is making me so mad because I'm... Fucking bitch. damn it. So I actually did half his health in that one hit. Whatever. I wonder if I would have done more damage if I would have got that grapple melee in. That I fucking missed it, man. That's so stupid. That was so dumb. So even if I can't like kill him in one hit, I can still grapple melee him. That should do way more damage than my power melee. And my power melee already did like half his health.
We've got plenty of civilian fighters, but deploying them this far out is too dangerous. The Guardian's on their own.
I'm not worried. I've been holding Trust Land alone for long enough to know what a single soldier can do.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh shit. Oh my god. So dumb. I did not see him right there. If you can get it started. All right. God damn it. And look at there, I have no fucking... I'm dead. See, I know I could probably do this on hard. I'm pretty sure this is on very hard. I think on hard, this would be like no problem. Very hard. So like,
that's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on.
I guarantee you this would be like 10 times easier.
There to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man. I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man. They don't know shit.
All right. Watch.
So, if I have this right, we hit our objectives, take down all resistance, and exfil as quickly as possible.
Simple peas. Robert is your uncle.
Well said, chap. You're getting better at those.
Oh my god. Where are you? Where did he go? Did I kill him? I've missed again. Easier, 10 times easier. But I want to do it on very hard. That's my thing. But we're gonna run through this one time. Damn it. This might get me killed right here. Psych! Haha! Stress here. Where's the... God, my aim is terrible right now. Alright, where's this last one at? This is like... All right. Wait, there's another one? God, I hate this one so much. This room is not that big. Like I said, I hate this one so much. Is that it? That's it. All right. How was I supposed to know it's only 2 instead of... Thank you for the ammo. I can't remember how many supposed to be in this room. Is it just 2? Right there. All right. One minute remaining. Really? Where the fuck am I? I got fucking turned around for a second. Alright. We're out of time.
Finally got their commander to hit the field. Be ready.
What? And you gotta remember, this is on hard. Can I not? Alright. Come here. Y'all suck. Alright. I'm good. Alright. I just fucking missed all my shots. No! Fuck me! Okay. I will say that was pretty nice. One shot in that first boss. But I don't like this solo op. Looking for the things and making sure you kill the enemies and, you know, I don't like it. It's, okay, hold on a second. So you get a bonus drop on this shit. So I know it's pretty easy on hard. I want to try to do it on very hard. So I can fucking hopefully get A grade, right? A grade. Have more chance, but can I have a B? No, I don't think I can get that many points. So it has to be like at least B tier.
There's few Guardians I would send without a fire team, but you're one of them. Don't make me regret it.
We appreciate the confidence, Saint. We won't take any unnecessary risks. I hope.
Fuck you, man. Me down. Oh my god. That's bullshit. No, it's gonna. Where are these other ones at? Like I didn't see you. Haha, sucker. See, this is the exact reason I hate this one so much. Oh. That it? That's it. There's 2 in each room. Okay, that's spawn right there, up there, up there. I'm pretty sure in here too. Okay. Gotta remember the fucking spawns for this shit, man. Dumb. God, no! Come here. Like that. Just let me punch you to death. Alright, so back here? Nope, not back here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Got. Are we done? Okay, we're done. Good, good, good. Oh my fucking god damn it. I seen that thing. I wanted to shoot that thing. Where am I at? Did it disappear? Oh no. Okay. Oh no, it's another one. Okay. Wrong. You gotta remember to have the stern out. Stern. Sturm. Okay, this should. Fucking hate those things so much. Fucking hate those things. I don't have my buff. I have no special ammo, so yeah, this should go pretty cool. Nice. Whoa! Where'd you come from? And you. And you. That hurt. Uh-oh. Yeah, you thought. Fucking bitch. Fucking tormentor, man. Oh shit. Whoa, what the fuck happened there? Okay. I forgot about the fucking tormentor. Oh, that's so dumb. Alright. Let's get this done. I think there's some things we can work on with the build, but for now, I'm just going to have that B tier hard. That's easy. Oh fuck. Because the build is right there. Maybe something for like precision damage. I mean, but maybe linear would be nice, because you're not really using your heavy weapon. You're not, the only weapon you're really using is your sidearm. You get the buff, the storm, and once you have that, you're just going ham unless you lose the buff, like you die or something.
We're inserting you in hostile territory without backup. Stick to your objectives.
Don't worry, Saint. As long as no time-bending deities show up, we'll be fine.
Yeah, can all suck it. Stop jumping down. What are you doing? Suck it. Is it just 2 in here? No. Okay. Alright, we're good. That it? No, more enemies. Come on out and get this shit done, man. Okay. Hit him! Hit him, Fonzie! Alright. Oh my gosh. God damn it. I didn't realize that was gonna take so much damage. Oh. Come here. God damn it, jackass. Alright. More? Alright, can't get hit by any more of those. Some things. Let me make sure one isn't up here. Look at there. Oh God. Where the fuck did he come from? Oh yeah, I'm dead. Oh God. Oh God. Come here. I need you. You have been chosen. Just fucking stunned me. Alright, already got the two over here. Here? Nope. Oh, right there. Is that it? No? More? Okay, he just died. He just disappeared. Oh. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're done. I don't have time for y'all. Oh my God. Come here. No! Okay, that's fine. I can get the buff right here. Yeah. Oh shit. God damn it. I need enemies. I need enemies to kill. All right. Not again! Oh my god. Almost fucking fell off again. He almost... What did we get?
The engineers at the foundries. They know that even with paracausal abilities, we'll still need technological advancements to stand up to the Vex.
Okay, maybe if I would have got it in the time limit. I don't think I ran over time a little bit. Probably could have got it. What is this? Collecting elemental pickup or destroying a strand tactical grants this weapon a stacking period of improved melee energy regeneration. That's not bad. I don't know if it's... This looks pretty good. I think if I would have had a heal clip on the other one, probably would have kept it. So we did get one power level on that one. That's decent. I didn't realize my helmet was so low. Just, I mean, just drop that. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. It was fun. I really had fun trying to make that build. It can be better, okay? And I think I'm gonna like perfect the build, but for now, that's gonna have to work. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm going to be on Borderlands playing that game, so if you want to come by the stream again, and if you have Borderlands 4, you can play with me. I'm down to play with viewers, subscribers on YouTube. You know, I'm down to play with anyone. But yeah, hopefully I expect today to go me get up. Right? Fuck, I gotta edit a video. Okay, hopefully maybe I might edit a video tonight, so as soon as I get up we can stream maybe Destiny first, then Borderlands. I think Borderlands comes out later that day, so yeah. I think I'm gonna And yeah, we'll go from there. I appreciate everyone coming by. You all are amazing. Appreciate it so much. I hope everyone has a good night and take it easy. Sorry, I'm tired, but take it easy. And please, while I'm gone, don't do anything crazy, okay? I appreciate it so much if you didn't. All right. Peace. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.